y'all, welcome back to Stay at Home Mom Shenanigans. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am on a journey with my WW Blue plan to lose weight and get to a healthy BMI. So this past week was pretty rough, and I thought I would just kind of go into that with you guys, tell you guys kind of what was going on with me, and just kind of be fully transparent about that. This past week, I definitely had a few times where I was like overeating. Nothing like crazy. Please don't drink my coffee. Sorry, I'm having some coffee. I think this is gonna be a what I eat in a day. So number one point of coffee. So this week, I just had a lot going on, and I have a hard time being like an emotional eater. I have a hard time with anxiety. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. I'm not on any kind of medication for it. I've tried different medications, but I try to deal with it without the medication. So that's that. I'm not gonna really go into that too much, but this past week, it was just like a stressful week. It was like nothing like too dramatic happened to me or anything. It just, everything was kind of just building up. So I don't know if you guys have been watching the news much, but there was kind of two major things going on in the news. Number one is this virus in China that's like super fatal, very scary, and I'm like nervous about it. And then the professional basketball player Kobe passed away in this helicopter accident with his daughter. So that, combined with the fact that my husband travels a lot for work, he was gone all week this week, it just set me off into like my husband traveling, something happening to my children, like all of that is playing in my head on repeat all week. On top of that, it seems like everything just broke this week. Our dishwasher stopped working, which obviously we're gonna get it fixed, but you know, just taking some time to get the parts in. Our dryer isn't really working great. Fortunately, we bought the extended warranty for that, so that's gonna get fixed, but it's just like, it's a process. So my dryer's not totally broken. I can dry stuff, but it takes 2 cycles. So that's taking longer. I'm having to hand wash all my dishes. That's taking longer. My coffee maker broke. Obviously, I replaced that like the second day because we can't go without coffee. But it's just like all of those things are making life just more work. And then I also have this stuff playing in my head of like, fear of my husband getting hurt or dying, or my children getting something happening to them. Let me go get the door. I'll be back. Okay, so that was a repairman that came to the door. It took longer than I thought that would have taken. And so I did a little bit of stuff around the house, took my son to preschool, ran into Publix real quick, and now I'm running home to put these groceries away real quick before I have to head to an appointment. But I don't remember exactly where I was, but the point is, all of this that's happened is stuff that I should be having like a grateful mindset over. I should be grateful and appreciating that, you know, what happened with Kobe Bryant and his family and everything isn't happening to me. I should be grateful that, you know, we have the money to get my dishwasher fixed, and that, you know, we have the warranty for my dryer, and I should be grateful for all these things. But just with my anxiety and all of that, my mind turns it into like obsessing and worrying and imagining, and just, you know, with this virus and everything, like the things that happen to your children, and you're right there, like Kobe Bryant was right there with his child and he couldn't protect her. That kind of stuff, that's just like, that's more than heebie-jeebies for me. Like, that is just terror. And so I wish that I could just, you know, count my blessings and be grateful that it's not me, but that's not how my mind works. So anyway, this week I'm gonna try and get a hold of it. I thought I was gonna have a gain this week, because there were some times where I was overeating. I just wasn't on my normal track. Somehow I lost half a pound, which I was grateful for, but I weighed in at 200.2 pounds. So if you've ever been in the 200s, you know how close that is to the 100s or Wonderland. And so it just kind of like almost like lit a fire in me. Like, I literally have to lose 0.4 and I will be in Wonderland that I've never been in as long as I can remember. So I'm trying to get that positive mindset. I'm trying to get that grateful attitude, and I'm trying to work this program as good as I can. You know, for me, this is like food issues, a food addiction, and the best way that I'm gonna red light. The best way that I can deal with that and emotional eating is to go to my support group. So going onto my Connect app and telling people what's going on. You know, it took me several days of struggling before I even said anything on the app about it. But this is really important to me, and I'm gonna do what it takes. So I made that post, like, I'm really struggling. I got so much good support. It felt so good. I'm telling you guys. And so the best way that I can handle this is talking about it, working through it, just having tons of 0 point foods on hand, and just having a plan for each day instead of just like winging it when I'm starving. So today I'm trying to start off. Went to the grocery store. I still haven't had anything to eat yet. I had that coffee, and I'm really not feeling hungry right now, so I'm not gonna push myself to eat too much. I might have another cup of coffee though, because I'm feeling a little bit tired. And then hopefully this appointment won't take too long, and then I can come home and make a really yummy lunch. Sorry about the bumps. Hopefully I can come home and make a really yummy lunch with the stuff I got from Publix. Okay, this is my very small haul from Publix, but I just wanted to get some fresh stuff, and I feel like Publix is the best place to go for fresh stuff. So I got some 99% lean or fat-free ground turkey. I'm pretty sure this is 0 points on Blue. So I'm gonna try that. I haven't ever tried that before. And then I just got 2 packs of chicken. I got some mushrooms. I'm gonna try this kind. Last time I got the white ones and they just didn't have a ton of flavor. So I'm gonna try this kind. I got some of these mini cucumbers. I heard somebody say they made these in the air fryer, so I really wanna try that because I love asparagus. Got some salad mix and some apples. Look how giant these apples are at Publix. Like, they're so big. I can't help myself with their apples right now. I'm on the way to my appointment. I'm having another cup of coffee, so that'll put me at 2 points for coffee. My first coffee, I had 3 tablespoons of sugar-free creamer. This cup, I just had 2, so that puts me at 2 points. And I'm gonna have a banana on the way too, so that'll be 0 points. That was a really good lunch, you guys. Oh my god, it was so good. I've never bought the turkey like that and done it on a salad, but it actually was really good, and it was just so easy. Like, honestly, for like a 0 point meat, I feel like I would rather do that than like spend the time making chicken on the stove. I don't know. I only cooked half of that package, so I'm thinking the other half is gonna be for dinner tonight. The bacon made 3 points, and then the salad dressing, that was my first time having that Olive Garden light salad dressing, and you can have, I think it's either 3 or 4 tablespoons for only 1 point. So that was a 4 point lunch. Like, that was the most giantest salad I've ever eaten in my life. So my day didn't quite go as planned. I didn't get back here and fix my lunch before I picked up my son from preschool. So I picked him up, got back here. So I didn't even eat anything until about 1:30, which was really way too long. I was like over hungry, whatever the word is for that. But I'm proud of myself for making good choices and waiting and not getting junk food or anything in the meantime. And in the end, I'm like super full. That was the perfect salad. I'm so glad I had it. Okay, it's time for dinner. So I'm gonna make like tacos, but I'm gonna use this pita bread, which is 1 point each I'm pretty sure it's 1 point each. It might be it might be 3 points for two. I'll have to look. But I'm using them not like a pita, but like a taco. And they're actually really good. And then I made some more of that ground turkey, but I used taco mix to make it kind of like taco flavored. And then I'm gonna add some of this delicious black bean and corn salsa that I get from Sam's. It's so good. All right, this is what they look like with everything on it. All right, y'all, I was hoping there would be a little bit more exciting food or something to this, but I'm really tired. So as soon as the kids went to bed, I had another caramel rice cake just because I was like, I made it through the day. I needed a little something sweet. So I had that. And I'll show you guys what I'm having now, but I'm just gonna have like a little snacky plate. And then I'm gonna get in the shower and go to bed because I'm done. So let me show you what I got. So I peeled an apple and sliced it up. Chickpea chips. I've showed you guys these before. These are so good, but they are 4 points worth of that. So that's gonna be it for this What I Eat in a Day. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.